everybody? It's your girl Sunny Rose, and I'm back at it again. Yes, y'all see me twice in a day with my review on this week's episode of Black Ink Crew, New York. It starts off back at the 113 shop. They're talking about the terrible outcome of the tattoo-a-thon and how the manager wasn't tattooing nobody. Nobody was really tattooing anyone. It was just a hot-ass mess. And the reason why it was a hot-ass mess because the receptionist wasn't on her P's and Q's like she's supposed to be. If the receptionist was on her P's and Q's, everything would have been flowing. You know, people been in and out, you know. So Tiffany comes in and asks her, you know, what you doing here? And she was like, I got clients today. So she's here to tattoo like she's supposed to be. Okay. So Sky, as yet again the appointed manager, you know, decides to have a discussion with everyone that we need to come together as a team, you know, get this shop back in order. And Tiffany was like, well, as a team, I think if there's an issue, we have an issue with someone, then we should, you know, talk it out one-on-one. They're looking at each other like, bitch, are you talking to me? And it's like, yes, bitch, I'm talking to you because you was just talking about me. And they go at it, and Sky and Tiffany, you want to fight? Yeah, you want to fight? Let's go outside. Why we got to go outside? We can do it right here. So they ball out. You know, I think each one got a hit or not. Security, 3 big-ass security men pounce on these 2 women. Sky said she hit her head on something which made her get the stitches. Tiffany had her wig in the air screaming out, you a clown or whatever, and that was that scene. So Melody, of course, she's been with her baby for the last 6 weeks, and she's ready to come back to the shop so she can tattoo, get out the house because she's starting to get cabin fever. She want to get back in that creative mindset. She just want to be around different people and not stuck in the house all day, every day with her child. She needs to get back to work because she got a baby to take care of. So she got to get some moolah in. And that's what her papi, Latino husband, Hispanic, or whatever he is like telling her, like, no, the baby is attached to you 24/7. And you need to be home. And she's like, well, what the heck you think this is? I'm not finna be Susie Homemaker in this motherfucker just because I got a baby. It doesn't, like, the world doesn't work like that anymore. We don't know what you do. I guess he does work. But she's like, I'm not the one to be sitting at home all day. I'm gonna go crazy. She wants to get back to the tattoo shop, even if it's just to do like little tattoos in a day and then take a day off and do like a big tattoo section one day and then take another day off. She doesn't want to be there all day every day. She just want to get out the house. She needs something to do to get out the house, and that's all she wants. But her hubby he don't see it like that. So that ain't my problem. In the whole fiasco of the first scene where everybody's talking about the tattoo-a-thon, Nikki comes to work. She might as well get a job there because she doesn't have a job right now, and she's trying to keep an eye out on Richard. They go and announce that they got hitched. They're married now. Everybody is excited. They're like, oh shit, y'all just met, but oh, it's like congrats, but it's like I don't know. But congrats, it's still a congrats in the air, it's still congrats. And that's when they invite everyone, let everybody know that they're gonna have a little reception and everybody's invited. And what else happened? During this time, during the whole Richard and Nikki scenes, we find out that Nikki has a child who is a year older than Lulu. I don't know how old Lulu is, but they probably at least like 9, 8, 10, 11, maybe in that range, between 8 and 12. Yeah, between that range. They in between that range. No more than 12. They can't be no more than 12. At least between 8 and 12. I'll give them that, right? So we find out that Nikki left her child, not like left her child, but she left her child to live with his dad so he can still be in an environment that he's familiar with, he's comfortable with. He's still in school, he has his friends, he has his family, he has his father there. You know, she didn't want to uproot him, not knowing where her and Richard is going to be in New York. And we see that that was a good thing that she did. She does plan to move him with her sometime, but not right now. And Walt has something to say about it, but it's really like, sir, you take care of the kids that you got, okay? You take care of the kids that you got, right? Okay. Yeah, they get to me and we see that she really misses her child. She is she's really not comfortable in the situation that she's in, because when they went to go look for the location for the reception, you know, they talking dollar signs, and she had to sit Richard down like, baby, we ain't got no $4,200 to be paying for this reception. And he's telling her like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. What you mean don't worry about it? Because you really not doing tattoos at the shop. And then he goes to tell her like, well, maybe you should get a job and start worrying about me. Nigga, what? I should do what? And she's like, you don't even have a bank account. Like, what bank account do you got? Your bank account is my bank account. Technically, it is now, honey. Well, it's not, because your name ain't on it. But what's yours is mine, what's mine is yours. Y'all married now. You stuck in there until you get a divorce. You stuck in there, girl, now. You should have thought about all of this. But she's just really not, she's not used to not having her own. And being in New York, like, she doesn't have that yet. She left her friends. She left her good job that she had working for the mayor. She left her son. She left everything in California to move to New York with Richard. And it's really taking a toll on her. And, you know, he's telling her, you know, I love you. We gonna work this out. And they end up still having a reception, obviously. So they've been dipping and dabbing in her savings account. But they still have their reception where everybody is turning up, having a good time. They partying. Everybody gets to meet everyone, family and friends. Sky is still out of control. And that's when everybody finds out that Nikki has a child. And it's like, oh, well, where did this child come from? Clearly out of her vagina. She had him at 16 years old. And he's just staying with his father at the moment. And Walt had something to say about it. Like, do you plan on bringing him back out here? Like, that's none of your business. Like, sir, it ain't got shit to do with you. I'm not laying with you every night. You ain't putting your ding ding inside of me. Like, why are you worried about what's going on over here? Doing a reception, you know, everybody's turning up. Nikki's popping, trying to twerk in this tight ass dress that she ripped, that she claimed was a size 6, knowing she ain't a size 6. Everybody like, yeah, girl, your twerking days are over. And then next thing you know, hey, are you Richard? Yeah, well, you've been served. Richard got served, y'all. That man school. Timberland, Batman school, Timberland, whatever I say, y'all gotta do, whatever I say, y'all gotta do, whatever I say, y'all gotta do, Richard got served them papers, y'all. I had to. He got served them papers. He think Kathy has something to do with it because she is highly upset that he is married to Nikki and not her. And we all know how Kathy can be psycho crazy, off the charts. She has even like clamped down on the visitations of the child. He can't even go see his son like that no more because she is in her feelings, y'all. She is really in her feelings, and she has something to do with him having to go to court. For what reason, we don't know, but if he don't go to court, that man will be in jail for at least 6 months. And Richard, they go off into the sunset, y'all. They take the kids and they jump in the damn taxi cab and they were off because Richard got served. You got served. Served. Ooh. I cracked myself up, y'all. But anyway, yeah, so I skipped a lot of stuff. But after the whole Tiffany and Sky situation, and Tiffany and Young Bae goes down to the 125th shop to talk to C's, and that's when Tiffany lets him know that everything that's pretty much the drama that's been going on, that it's been caused because Sky has been pretty much instigating every motherfucking thing. Like, Sky, she's not comfortable in the environment, being in the same environment with Sky. Sky has threatened her. She's keep sending her text messages threatening her. I'm beach ass. Y'all know how Sky is. And she's over it, and she quit. Caesar, he knows that he needs Tiffany because she brings in clients. That's where his money's gonna be. That's how y'all pay bills. That's how you, the receptionist, Sky, gets paid with the tattoo artist. Like, yeah. So him and Young Bae go back down to the 113 shop, and he goes off on Sky. He's trying to figure out what the heck is going on because you brawling. You pretty much the issue right now, Sky. You pretty much the issue. And she goes to tell him that, you know, I feel like I need a new position. I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't need to be no receptionist. Well, then take your ass on somewhere else. You the one that decided to stay here because you want that VH1 check, but that ain't none of my business. I'm just saying, you didn't want to be no goddamn receptionist. You can always do something else. You better do like everybody else that be on Love and Hip Hop and use that goddamn platform to go do something else. Get a clothing line. Well, you really don't wear clothes. Get a hairline. I mean, like, do something. Do something, Sky. If you really don't want to be receptionist no more. But that's none of my business to say. I'm just saying it because that's just how I feel. And if you got a problem with it, I mean, oh well. So anyway, he takes her to the back because he's trying to figure out something really deeper going on, because when Sky acts out, it's something really else. Some other issues that she's going through. So that's when we find out that Sky's mom has been missing, and she has the bipolar disorder, and when she's not on her meds, she just acts out. She leaves, not in contact, and she hasn't been in contact with her mom for a while, months or a month, and she's just going psycho crazy because she doesn't know where her mom is. You know, you start thinking bad things, and she doesn't really want to go through that. So Caesar, being the good friend that he is, he's like, don't feel like this, let me know what's going on, because I'm your friend, I'm here for you. We can have a search party if you want to. So the next day he picks her up to take her up to the Bronx to go look for her mom. They looking everywhere where they think her mom will be. She's calling her, she's not picking up the phone, and they didn't end up finding her mom. Well, she does end up finding her mom because, like I said, I be telling y'all, like, I follow Sky on Snapchat, and her mom was just on her Snapchat, like, at least a week ago. Yeah. So that was the issue. They didn't end up finding her mom, so they, they all in their feelings. They had a sad moment and whatnot. It's a sad situation because she feels like, her mom is the only close blood relative that she has, like right in hand's reach, because of course she gave her sons up for adoption because she didn't want them to go through the struggle that she went through, so she gave them up for adoption. And the only other family that she has is, of course, Black Ink, and that's why she's so hardcore ride or die for them, because that's been her family, but they're not blood, and the only blood person that she has is her mom, and she's just out of whack not knowing where her mom is. And that was pretty much the episode, y'all. I'm trying to keep these videos short. But yeah, that was the episode. Next week it's gonna be the big reveal that we find out that Caesar's been creeping. He been creeping on the low, been creeping on the low. He got a baby mama, and it's not Duchess Jar. It's not Duchess, y'all. It's not Duchess. It's not Duchess. That was my review on this week's episode of Love It. No, this is definitely not Love It Hip Hop. On this week's episode of Black Ink Crew New York, guys, please make sure you like this video. Comment down below what you thought of this episode. It was Sky and Tiffany. I'm glad Tiffany decided to leave because them two was just gonna keep going back and forth, and it wasn't gonna be good for business. And share my video. Sharing is caring. And and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos. Sorry, like my Love and Hip Hop review was a little late. I mean, it is what it is, but it's up. It should be up right before this video. And I'll see you